With El Chapo being found guilty on 10 counts of drug trafficking, it got me thinking, what other kingpins have lost their empire? Hi, I'm Gia for FindLaw.com, and here's our list of 5 of the biggest kingpins of all time and how they were brought to justice. Number 1, El Chapo. His nickname translates to Shorty, but the man who led the Sinaloa cartel was once considered the most dangerous and feared man on the planet. He was apprehended twice in Guatemala and Mexico, but escaped from prison both times. His third capture resulted in his extradition to the United States, and his sentencing is expected in June of 2019. And number 2, Freeway Ricky Ross. As the premier cocaine kingpin of California in the 80s, he trafficked several metric tons in and out of LA and claims to have sold $3 million worth of drugs in just one day. Ross was nabbed in a federal sting operation and sentenced to life in prison under the state's 3 strikes law. But he appealed and had his sentence reduced to just 20 years after a federal appeals court found the law had been applied incorrectly. Number 3, Griselda Blanco, also referred to as La Madrina, the Black Widow, or the cocaine godmother. Blanco controlled cocaine trafficking into Miami for the Colombian Medellin cartel for almost 20 years, starting in the 1980s. Blanco even continued running her drug operation from a Miami prison after being arrested by the DEA. Eventually, Blanco was deported and then murdered in Colombia in 2012. Number 4, Frank Lucas. Immortalized by Denzel Washington in American Gangster, Frank Lucas allegedly got his start shipping heroin from Southeast Asia in the coffins of dead American servicemen. Originally sentenced to 70 years behind bars after the DEA raided his New Jersey home in 1975, Lucas traded information leading to hundreds of drug trafficking convictions in exchange for witness protection and lifetime parole. And number 5, Pablo Escobar, the kingpin to end all kingpins. Escobar was killed in a shootout with US-backed Colombian police task force in 1993. Before that, Escobar was responsible for an estimated 80% of all cocaine smuggled in the United States, amassing profits that would be worth $50 billion in today's dollars. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Gia for FindLaw.com, and we'll see you next time.